The recently released book, The Thomas Carroll Affair, sought to connect Mr. Patrick Mentore to the visa scam involving Thomas Carroll, a consular officer at the U.S. Embassy who was charged and sentenced in a visa racket that tied him to the award of some 800 visas, for each he was paid $10,000 to $15,000 each. Mr. Mentore is leading a civilian team that has been tasked with implementing the strategic reform plan for the Guyana police force. If the U.S. investigating team in the Thomas Carroll affair had indeed suspected Mentore of involvement in the scam, they surely would have taken action. This was suggested today by head of the Presidential Secretariat, Dr. Roger Luncheon.
The Americans whole day they implicate him. They say Gov't is this man and take away visa. They say Rui take away visa. They say former commissioner, what's his name is, Henry Green, take away visa. And then they got a whole heap of man who you know about who visa going to take away. So I can't imagine that they would not have, if they were convinced, as some would have us believe, that this man epitomizes wickedness and corruption and whatnot, that they would have leveled the same amount of attention on poor Mr. Mentore as they have on others.
Luncheon said that the U.S. government conducted their investigations alone without the involvement of the Guyanese authorities, and if indeed they wanted to implicate Mr. Mentore, there was ample time for them to do so. As regards the book, The Thomas Carroll Affair, Luncheon hasn't read it, and he is in no rush to do so. As far as Mr. Mentore is concerned, he continues to lead the police reforms.